You want to buy a home, but you are not sure where to start. You are tired of paying rent month after month after month, and you want to move to a place of your own, to grow equity, or maybe start building your own real estate empire. Whatever the reason is, this video is for you. If you are buying your first home in the Bay Area, or moving in from a different state, or even from South California, in this video, I will outline the steps you need to take to successfully purchase a home here in the Bay Area. The first step is to figure out your comfortable price point. Bay Area home prices are intimidating, especially if you are new to the area. You need to translate these astronomical numbers into monthly payments, assuming you need a loan to purchase a home. You need to figure out if this monthly payment will fit into your budget. Will it allow you to keep your lifestyle, maintain your hobbies, or leave enough money for vacations? For that, you need to talk to a lender. We recommend working with a reputable local professional who understands how fast Bay Area homes sell, the level of competition, and who will become your partner in this home buying process. One of the main considerations in picking a lender is how fast they can fund the loan and how reliable is their timing. 30-day closing is pretty much standard, and we work with some mortgage partners who are able to close a deal in just 15 days. Contact me for the referrals. My contact information is in the description of this video. Then you need to outline the requirements for your new home. Do you need to be within a specific distance from your work to keep your commute reasonable, or in a school district of your choice? How big of a home do you need? Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Do you want a single-family home or a townhome? How big of a lot are you looking for? Do you need a space for an office, music room, or a 3-car garage? Bedroom on the first floor for the times when parents are visiting? Here in the Bay Area, we're mostly dealing with a resale market, and it is very rare to check off all your boxes. You will have to compromise. It is important to prioritize your requirements and to outline criteria that are not negotiable. For example, single-family home, single-story, in one of the top school districts with a minimum of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Something like that. Now knowing the price and your main home search criteria, it is time to find out where you would search for your new home. When we work with our clients, we pull out homes matching our clients' criteria and within their price range that were sold in the previous 3 to 6 months. Note that we're looking at the sale prices of recently sold homes. Sale prices, not listing prices. Homes almost never sell at the asking price. We put these listings on the map and look for clusters. If we see a group of 20, 40, or more homes in Sunnyvale, San Mateo, and West San Jose, it means that there is a high probability that we can find a home matching your criteria in these neighborhoods. But if we can find only 2 or 3 homes in the area, yes, it may be possible to find the right home there, but it will be really hard. The probability of finding the right home there will be really low. By this time, you should be able to identify a realtor you are going to work with, and your agent should be able to help you go through this exercise. When you know the price range, the home type, and the search area, it is time to learn the market. Go see as many homes as possible in all areas you are considering. Different Bay Area neighborhoods were developed at different times in different architectural styles. These neighborhoods will have access to different amenities, from gyms and restaurants to schools and public libraries. The goal is to find the closest match possible and get your own feel for the home values. Visiting the homes and then seeing how much they sell for will help you understand the market trends. I would advise buyers to do these trips with your agent. Agents will help you pinpoint reasons to buy or not to buy these homes, pros and cons of each property you visit. Next step is focusing on homes that you want to buy. It may happen on your first home viewing trip, a week later, or even in a few months of touring homes, that you see a house you would consider purchasing and making your own. Your agent will be able to get you the disclosures for this house. In our area, it is common for the seller to pay for the property and termite inspections. Fill all statutory questionnaires before putting the house on the market, and make these disclosures available to potential buyers. It is helpful to review the disclosure packet together with your agent, especially the first few times. Your agent will help you identify sections in the disclosures that have the most important information about this specific home, and will be able to point to the issues that require additional investigations, like roof or chimney inspection, or questions that owners should be able to answer. It may also be necessary to visit the city building and planning department to understand the development potential of the property, to figure out if you can build an ADU on the property, add a second story, or expand the living room. If you are satisfied with the condition of the home, the next step is to consider writing an offer. Your agent should be able to provide you with a CMA, competitive market analysis, an expert opinion on the value of this property. Your agent should also be able to figure out the level of interest from other buyers, like the number of downloaded disclosures, how busy the open houses were over the weekend, and how many other buyers are submitting offers, and advise you on the best offer strategy. Writing a purchase offer is a subject for a different video. After all, the purchase agreement is a 16-page document containing obviously the purchase price, as well as many other terms like contingencies, items included and excluded from the sale, time of possession, and many more. We package offer with other necessary documents, including loan pre-approval, proof of down payment funds, and signed disclosures, and submit them to the seller. The seller may accept your offer, reject it, or respond with a counteroffer. If your offer is rejected, well, we'll have to go back to searching for homes. If your offer is accepted immediately, or after a back and forth with a counteroffer, this home is reserved for you, and we're starting the escrow process. During the escrow time, you, the buyer, need to complete your investigation of the property and remove contingencies if the purchase contract contains any. In parallel, at the same time, your lender will be working on originating and funding your purchase money loan. The length of escrow in most cases is determined by the lender's process. 30, 21, or even 15 days escrows are typical here in the Bay Area. And if you are paying cash, you can close as fast as in 3 days. The home will become yours in just 3 days. During the escrow, many of our clients are starting to plan their move to their new home. We can help you with everything from ordering utilities to recommending home insurance providers, from moving company referrals to packing boxes, from cleaners to contractors. Just ask. A few days before the close of escrow, both you and the seller should sign the necessary documents, typically at the title company. These documents are then being released to the county for recording. At the time of the recording, the buyer becomes the new owner. That is when you get the keys. Home is yours, and it is time now to move in. This is just an outline of the process, and your home buying journey, your negotiations with the seller, your move-in date may be different. Some sellers need to stay in the property after close of escrow. We call it rent back. Sometimes you need to negotiate credits from the seller towards necessary home repairs. And in some cases, you may choose to upgrade, let's say, kitchen before moving in. Your realtor will be able to help you identify your options at every step of the home buying process, adjust to your needs, and to reduce your stress level along the way. This is Michael Talis with the Talis team. If you are thinking about buying or selling a home within a year or even 2, let's get together on the phone or on Zoom to review what you need to do to enter the market and to complete a successful purchase or sale. My contact information is in the description of this video. Keep in mind that I'm available in the evenings and on weekends, at the times when you are off work. I am looking forward to connecting with you. Till next time.